Okay, welcome to 211 West Franklin Avenue in Newcastle, Delaware. This is the William Manor section of Delaware. What about this section? This section was owned by William Penn. All this land, and he developed it into houses. So historically, these houses are a little bit older than other parts of the state. It has been renovated, and I'll go through the renovation as I see it. So we have new laminate floors, freshly painted. It has radiator heating. You have over here to your right, to your left rather, an office space or a bedroom. Going down here to the office space bedroom, because this could be anything. It has baseboard heating in this section, which tells me it was probably added on at a later time period. Technically, this is a bedroom because it has a closet of sort. But here's the bonus. This part was renovated. If you notice, these are the new marble tile floors, new vanity countertops was to complement the flooring. Baseboard heat again. And it has a shower, full shower. So, could be used as an office or could be used as a bedroom. It's listed as a 4-bedroom. So that's why you see that room there. All right, so let's take a little mosey over here to the living room. As you noticed here, if you guys don't know what this is a stove, like fireplace. Oops, handles didn't came off. So you stick your wood in there and then you burn it. You have to be very cognizant if you have children because that will get hot. All right, normally you put a gate around it. And jumping into the dining room. This one doesn't have central air. That's why you have your air conditioner in the wall built in. I have some pluses and minuses about this. If your air conditioner breaks, then you have to bust this out, put a new one in there. The windows look new. Nice fresh paint. It's brand new. You have a gas stove. You have the fan that blows from the top. Quartz countertops, white cabinetry. Let's see if it's the fancy. Not quite. Looks like they painted the cabinets. Nice deep stainless steel sink. Nice faucet. All right. And that's where your refrigerator would go. So you have to really measure that out to see what size it is. This is the pantry. It's not the biggest, but it's a pantry. Off the kitchen is the patio area. It's not enclosed, but it has the mesh that you can get air in here. Off the back here, you have a backyard is nice size. Off the back, as I was saying, it has a shed. You have the farm door walkout. Siding looks fairly new. I would have to check the seller disclosure. On the side of the property. Doesn't look like there's any problems or anything. I've been to this property before, so I know it a little bit. Go up before we go down. To the top of the steps, you're in the bathroom. Again, fresh, new, pretty much floor, vanity. Looked like the tile might have been original and they spruced it up. Tall tub and the shower here. So this is a tub and shower in one. Has a little built-in here that you won't see to cover up the radiator. Go here to the left when you come up the steps. You have bedroom number 1. Again, radiator. You have a closet right there. Small closet right here. Another small closet. And then you have this little space right here for a window. And the hallway here, this is the master bedroom, which they didn't call a master back in the day. But again, it's radiator heating. If you don't know about that heating, this is the type of heating. I'll see if I can find it here. You have to bleed. It's called bleed the radiator. So you have to put water in the furnace so it doesn't dry out. All right, and then you bleed the radiators to keep the heat efficient. So you have a closet over here. I'll see if I can get dimensions for the bedroom. You have your hall linen closet, which in many new constructions, hall linen closet, which in many new constructions they don't have. They had painted the door shut. Fresh new paint also. Third or the third bedroom on the second floor. You have the one that's on the first floor that gives it 4 bedrooms. Again, the windows look new. I had to check the seller's disclosure. And we'll send that over when I send the video. And the closet. Yeah, light fixtures, that's new. So it has been updated. The flooring is carpet. I'm not sure if the carpet is new. Notice this when they renovate houses, because they're on a time constraint, sometimes they make little boo-boos like that. So don't be surprised, all those items like that can be fixed and corrected. It's supposed to be a sump pump, but it's not actually in there and it's dry. Some pumps are used for if it's water that gets in the basement, the water is gonna run down here. If you notice, it has a gap right there, so water will run into here and then it goes out this pipe right here, which then travels across the house, as you see, and actually it goes nowhere. So that would be a problem, major defect. Now we're gonna go downstairs to the basement. Now I'm gonna explain some things about basements and the second floor. The second floor, I kind of look up to see if there's any leaks. In the basement, I'm looking for smells of moisture or any leaks. Okay, this is an interesting space. So you got this wall here, and it looks like it was worked on. So I'll explain some things about the home inspection. Home inspector will go in here, and it may cite some things that's wrong. You may say you need a professional to look at it, like an engineer, because I've seen these types of walls before, and I'll show you this right here. Looks like signs of repair, and they painted it. But the question is if the repair is correct. That's where home inspectors come into play. This house has oil tank. So the way this is configured, I'll explain some things because I know some things. Don't know everything, but I know some things. So many years ago, when this house was built, they used oil heat to supply heat to the property, most likely. And then along the lines, they brought in this furnace. So I had to read the seller's disclosure to see if the oil heat is still bringing fuel to this furnace. All right. Oil heat is something that you have to take into consideration because it's a separate bill and you won't get a gas bill for your heating. But this property has gas because it has a gas stove. All right, so this basement looks dry. They painted the floors for sure. And this is what's called center block foundation. So you can see these are the center blocks right here when they built it. What a home inspector looks for is any sign of what we call bowing, where the wall is pushing in, and cracks. Don't see too many. All right, and then your electrical panel. But what we're looking for here is smells of water, like you'll smell a mildew smell, and we're looking for any penetration. All right, And we look for this on the initial tour, right? So if you do like the property, it doesn't say it's a bad property, but when you get the home inspector to inspect it, they will write a report and tell us what's what. If it's good, if it's a major defect or a safety defect, they will cite it. And then that's where I have to negotiate and ask for repairs. And that comes after we go under contract. All right. But I talk about these things ahead of time just to make you well aware. All right. This is it for this tour. And we got another one coming up today. So also, this is new. So they ran new electrical for that light right there. So you can see in this space.